One man lives in a home worth less than a luxury car. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor, still resides in the same house he bought decades ago. His Omaha, Nebraska property was purchased in 1958. It cost $31,500 back then. Today, that very house is valued at only around $650,000. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom structure. It measures about 6,570 square feet. He has called it home for over 65 years. This decision reflects a philosophy of extreme frugality. It showcases a focus on intrinsic value over material display. For someone with a net worth in the tens of billions, this is quite unusual. Most billionaires would own multiple mansions. Buffett seems content. He lives simply. He works from his office nearby. His lifestyle is a stark contrast to what you might expect. He still drives himself to work. He eats breakfast at McDonald's most mornings. The most expensive item, perhaps a $3.17 breakfast sandwich. He does not own a private jet personally. Berkshire Hathaway owns several jets, but he uses them for business. That is a company asset. He believes in investing in businesses, not in excessive personal consumption. This discipline has fueled his immense success. It offers a powerful lesson. Financial wisdom often comes from unexpected places. Now consider Larry Ellison, a tech titan. He owns an entire island. It is named Lanai. This Hawaiian paradise cost him a staggering $300 million. He acquired 98% of the island. That was in 2012. It covers a vast 90,000 acres of land. Lanai has a population of roughly 3,000 people. It features 2 opulent Four Seasons resorts. Hotel Lanai is also there. The island was once a major pineapple plantation. Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle, built immense wealth. His net worth dwarfs even Buffett's. Owning an island signifies ultimate luxury. It represents an unparalleled level of personal domain. Think about that for a moment. Most people dream of a small plot of land. Ellison bought an entire world for himself. He plans to turn Lanai into a model for sustainable living and tourism. This involves massive investments. He envisions a self-sufficient island. It would run on renewable energy. Water would be desalinized. He has put hundreds of millions more into development. This includes new roads and infrastructure. His vision is grand. It is a stark contrast to Buffett's grounded existence. Buffett's home, in comparison, is a modest suburban dwelling. It sits on less than 1 acre of land. His neighbors are everyday people. Ellison's home is an entire ecosystem. His neighbors are 3,000 residents and 2 5-star resorts. Ellison is known for his lavish spending. He owns several homes around the globe. He also has a fleet of yachts. His $90 million yacht, named Musashi, was once the 3rd largest in the world. He enjoys competitive sailing. He has spent millions on his sailing team. The America's Cup is a favorite event. His personal jet collection is also extensive. He flies on a Gulfstream G650. This is a very fast private jet. These 2 men represent different approaches to colossal wealth. One embraces extreme simplicity. The other indulges in extreme opulence. Both are incredibly successful. One focuses on accumulating wealth through disciplined investment. The other enjoys the fruits of his labor on a grand scale. Buffett's daily routine is predictable. He reads annual reports. He studies market trends. Ellison's routine likely involves flying to his private island, perhaps reviewing architectural plans for his next big project. Buffett's house has never been renovated in a major way. It remains largely as it was in 1958. The value increased from $31,500 to $650,000. This is an appreciation of over 2,000%. It is still a relatively small amount for a billionaire's main residence. Ellison's Lanai purchase at $300 million was just one part of his real estate portfolio. He reportedly owns over $1 billion in property alone. His spending on the island is a continuous process. It is a long-term project spanning many years. He bought the majority of the island from Castle & Cooke. That was David Murdoch's company. Murdoch still owns a small fraction. This includes about 2% of the land. Ellison's vision for Lanai is long-term. He sees it as a legacy project. It will impact thousands of lives. His employees work to fulfill this vision. These 2 billionaires show us something important. Money itself does not dictate lifestyle. It empowers choices. Some choose modest living. Some choose island ownership. Both choices are valid. Each reflects a unique personality. One values a stable, familiar home. The other seeks to shape a vast territory. The number of square feet is vastly different, 6,570 versus 90,000 acres. The price tags are truly astronomical, 31,500 versus $300 million. The lesson is clear. Wealth offers freedom. How that freedom is exercised defines the individual.